had to design a blueprint before coming out with these pieces. I searched through the internet to find this sparkly material, marking it to make sure that the fur is going to flow the right direction, pointing it toward the tail, not toward the head. Shaggy pile material has to be cut out very carefully as not to cut the fur. As you can see, I carefully cut this out. The snout and all 4 feet are going to be furry and white. Tracing is done, now it's time to cut those out as well. I still had a little shaggy fur left to make the belly, but it wasn't long enough, so I had to cut off another piece and sew those two together. After pinning, I'm sewing the body pieces together using the machine. And this part is going to be the tail, see I have to pin together. Attaching the inner legs to the outer legs. And after sewing these together, I used pink fleece material for the inner ear. Turning it inside out. And now I am trimming the hair. It has to be done evenly and carefully. Ears should be completed before I get to the top of the head. On this one, I decided to cut out and sew in white patches before I put in the eyes. And when it's too hard to use the machine, use hand as I'm doing it with the snout. Putting in the plastic eyes, as you can see, I had to cut little bitty holes and then fasten them at the other side. Checking to make sure they look okay. Okay, back to inside out again. Now it is time to add the tail in. The tail was too difficult to sew with the machine, so I had to do it by hand. I also had to sew up the bottom of the feet by hand as well. Here's the most exciting part, when I get to turn the project outside out and see how it's really gonna turn out. Put in the polyfill stuffing, which is sometimes the most challenging part because you want to make sure you get it evenly throughout the body. When it's all finished, I do a back stitch to sew up the remaining hole. A double flossed pink embroidery stitch to do the nose. I use brown quilting thread on the paws, and they used clear jewelry string for the whiskers. Pretty, isn't it? Hope one day this kitty will get adopted out there by a small child. This is Sparkle Kitty number 2. Hopefully there'll be more to come.